Hello everyone! We are trying out something very different today. Ooh, what is this called? This is my buddy. Say hello. Are you gonna be a little bitch? I've had him for the last 12 years. Introduced him on this channel 12 years ago. And unfortunately, he has got a cancer that is not fixable. And at his age, surgery would create a worse quality of life situation for him. Ugh, it just sucks. But someone was very generous and got me this photo that also has a paw imprint. So we can have his little picture in here and have his paw print for the rest of our lives, which is really freaking sweet. I didn't even know they made these. So here's the thing, we're supposed to put the clay in here. This is the clay package. There's also some stamps that we can put his name on. And then there's a couple little charms, which I don't know if I'm gonna use these. So we're gonna try and do this. And he's just like chilling. The instructions say to knead this for 2 to 3 minutes. Comes in its own individual wrapping here. It's so sticky. I'm assuming I do both of these. Because, I mean, that's not quite big enough to get in there. Well, I don't know. I don't think that's enough. I'm going to do the whole thing, and then if I need to remove anything, I can. Oh, it's so sticky. It's like glue. It also very specifically says not to use water. So kneading it is sort of like this, right? When you knead. It shows it in a ball. 2 minutes. I just love this little guy. I love him so much. He's been such a big part of my life. He's been here through so many parts of just my growth as a person. He's been here when I separated from my family officially, relationships ending and friendships crumbling. He was my rock through the pandemic. This is not just my cat. This is my best friend. He's always been here for me in times where I felt at my lowest and times where I felt like I just couldn't go on anymore. He was the only reason why I stuck around. He's been such a huge part of my life, and I'm just so sad to know that he's going away. And I've dealt with grief my entire life. You name it, I have lost him. And I've been very comfortable with grief. I understand where I sit with the grief cycle. I know what I do. I know how I handle things. And yet this has felt the worst so far. I thought I was ready, and the universe gagged me with how unready I was. But I'm really glad that this exists because this is a nice way of keeping him in my memories. I think it's been 2 minutes. So now we have to roll it. And we use this to get it nice and smooth on all sides. And of course there's cat hair in it. It adds character. What would be a cat item like this without cat hair? Or are these cracks? I can't tell. Nope, it's cat hair. This is such a struggle. I think this is okay. I'm gonna take off all the seaming now. See, my problem is that there's this little divot here. Okay, I got it. It's smooth. Buddy. Do you wanna come do something? Oh, yes. This is my buddy. Isn't he so handsome? All right, so we're gonna press your paw into this, all right, bud? Oh, you're such a good buddy. All the way in. Blistering a little bit. Oh, look. You did such a good job. Your fingies are clean. I'm gonna give him a little wipe down just to be safe, though. Oh, what a good boy. It's a little blistered. I don't think that's a problem. It shows it as such a smooth print on here, but I don't think they were ready for a poncho. It's all like wavy around the corners. He totally was chill while doing it, but it's all wavy now. I kind of want to do one more. If you're not satisfied with the paw print effect, you can repeat the above steps as the clay is a bit dry. Add a small amount of cooking oil, not water. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, there's so much more cat hair now. Maybe if I do it up down first. Okay, buddy. Round 2. Oh, right, buddy. Ozzy's in. No! Everybody's is so much cleaner online. He smooshed it. It was better the first time. This one was a lot cleaner, but it still has all the wrinklies on it. At this point, I'm just gonna guess that's a part of the process. That's fine. I'm gonna stick my finger in too. And now there are little stamps that I could put his name on it. I understand what this is. You take these and you slide them in there. Now I have to do an Easter egg hunt to find all his letters. I can't tell if this is a P or a 9. Maybe it's 9 and P. I'm assuming these go in like first letter first. Yeah, it's backwards, right? So you'd want to go P-O-N-C-H-O and then it would come out right. The edges of these weren't well designed. Oh, that's a Q! The tricky part is figuring out which way this needs to go. N looks like this. Ugh. I feel like I'm piercing skin to get the little corner edges off of here. I wish it had told me how difficult this was. I would have peeled these off first. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. I don't know why I didn't think about this. Years ago, my grandma got us these industrial scissors. Easy. Why didn't I think about this sooner? I could have saved myself so much pain. Okay, so I did it. It's in there. Now's the moment of truth. There is no going back on this. Yay! It worked. No. There are also all these really cute charms here. I don't know. I don't think any of them are particularly him. I might have like a green sequin or something. Even better, I have rhinestones. See, there's nothing in this world that makes me happier than a rhinestone. And being a homosexual former drag queen, rhinestones, even the cheapest of them, make the world go around. I'm just gonna place these kind of haphazardly. More than anything, my biggest concern is just, it mentioned that there shouldn't be cracks. I don't see cracks, I just see wrinkles. But I don't think it should be that big of a deal, right? Right, we say confidently. Oh, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So now I'm supposed to let this air dry for natural slow air drying the paw print for about a week. No sunlight, no air conditioning, no fans, no ovens, no microwaves. So we have to let this dry for a week. In any case, it's done. I'm really glad to have this, and I'm glad to have my buddy immortalized. And now I'm gonna go cry. See you on the flip.